All right, all right, all right. What's good? What's good, everybody? It is your girl Tika Deshawn right here at All Things Ruthless, home of the Ruthless Addicts. And y'all, it's somebody's birthday. One of y'all most hated characters. You love to hate them sometimes. Some of y'all just hating them a little too much. But it's our guy Anthony Bless's birthday. We just want to say thank you, God, for this human being. Thank you for another year of life for this man. We are sending love and gratitude as well to Anthony Bless. Y'all stay tuned. We may have him as a special guest. All I can say is stay locked in. He may or may not show up. That's all I'm saying. But before I get started, you guys, I got somebody special. I've known this man almost a year now. And I'm very, very appreciative of who he is. With that being said, I want to present to some and introduce to others the one and only Derek Scott of 2111 Radio. What's good, Derek?
Hey, what's going on? How you doing today? Thanks for having
Um,
me.
absolutely, absolutely. I absolutely appreciate you for rocking with you, girl. Listen, I'm good. How is everything going on your side of the world?
Everything is great. I can't complain. I can't complain. Been busy. I ain't not as busy as you though, because I'll be seeing you, Tika. I'm sorry. You work hard. I'm sorry. You work really hard, and I appreciate you always being supportive of 21 Radio. Really do.
Absolutely. You and your family are super amazing. I will be a fool not to support you. Like you deserve any and every accolade that is going to come your way. I can see big and amazing things for 2111 Radio. For those of you that are right here on All Things Ruthless, make sure you head over to Derek Scott at 2111 Radio. Make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And in the meantime, make sure y'all hitting these thumbs up as one of my girls and push that thing out into the algorithm so y'all can let everybody know what's about to go down
Yeah.
over here at All Things Ruthless and 2111 Radio. Shout out over to Instagram as well. We're also live streaming live on Instagram. Y'all, we everywhere though. Facebook,
Everywhere.
Instagram. Uh
Oh, so you're on
yes,
Instagram right now? Okay, let me go to Instagram. Okay, let me
we
find
are
out.
listen, we are everywhere, y'all. So we're definitely just here to show Anthony Bless some love. I want to introduce a lot of you guys are familiar with only his character as Malcolm. But I definitely want to, introduce you guys to the other side of Anthony Bless that I've grown to love as well as appreciate. So Anthony Bless, if you're listening, sir, happy birthday to you. You're all things ruthless. You're all things amazing. Thank you for everything that you have contributed to Tyler Perry's Ruthless. Thank you for that music because we got that theme song that you just know. Derek, tell the people how
Exactly.
you feel. How do you feel when you hear that Ruthless theme song?
Ooh. Let me tell you something. First of all, I don't know if you remember, but it's still streaming on 2111 Internet Radio. That song is still there. After a year, it's still there.
Wow.
And people still love that song. I didn't even realize it was him. That's the crazy part. So when you hear it, as soon as you hear that, it's like, wow. He's an amazing actor, but he's a real dope artist that people don't even realize.
Absolutely, absolutely. And before I continue, I want to say shout out to Ashley J over on IG. Thank you for tapping in. Shout out to my boy VKJTV, one of the most
Ooh.
busiest YouTubers in
Yes, he
these
is.
what do you call it, YouTube streets. So shout out to him.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody, like I said, that's over there on IG. But we talked about this Ruthless theme song. So y'all, I would call it robbery if I didn't give it to you guys. So listen. I don't care what nobody says. There is no better theme song. None.
No, it ain't.
I don't care. Yes, I love Power. Yes, I love Raising Canaan. But listen,
Nah, not like
Ruthless.
yeah. When the sun goes down, what? That's
Okay.
hot. That's
Okay,
hot.
Derek with the notes. Let me find out. Derek with the notes. Let me find out you know how to
Listen,
sing a little bit.
listen. You never know. You never know. But yeah,
Okay,
that song resonates with everybody. If you heard that song, that's Ruthless. Nobody knew that was Anthony Bless, bro. But then when you find out, you could actually hear it. It's like, wait a minute, that is him. He's so talented, yo. Like I said, I'm happy birthday to this brother, man, because we celebrating him, and
that's
he
right.
is well deserved. If nobody else is going to celebrate him, Tika Deshawn's going to definitely celebrate him
You
today.
already know. You already
Yeah.
know, Derek. You already know. I'm a mega fan. I'm a mega fan. Now
Yes.
this clip right here, this is how we were introduced to Malcolm on Tyler Perry's Ruthless.
Mm.
Listen,
Ooh.
Ashley over there on Instagram said Malcolm was so dang aggy, but I gotta keep saying this in his defense. Malcolm was not always that way. He was not
Nope.
always aggy, as they say. He was not always that person. What do you think, Derek, from what you've seen so far, what do you think was the turning point of Malcolm becoming as aggy or as ruthless as he has become? I'm talking about like sleeping with everybody's wife
It was the
and then
I think it was the coke. I'm sorry. It was coke. Yo, let me tell you something. Boy, he plays a good role, man. I mean, he makes it believable. Like he really does. And when he start sleeping with everybody, woman, people don't understand that he needs these women to satisfy his need because of the drugs that he's been taking.
oh, that's the
Yeah,
oh my god! I never looked at it that way.
he's an
Dang,
addict.
that
Yeah, he's an addict. So therefore, the drugs are getting him, to a point where he feels like he's unstoppable. Nobody can stop Malcolm. He went on that compound thinking, I got this. He really believed in his mind that no matter what, I got this. I'm gonna go with this woman. We're gonna go there. And we're gonna have a good time. Not realizing how really dangerous it was there.
wow.
Yeah.
Dang, their perspective. I knew. I felt like it was because of the drugs. That was like a turning point. I also felt like, but that's a hell of a perspective. But I also felt like him being pushed away by Sarah because I really think even though he was married,
Mm-hmm.
he really truly loved the character Sarah. Like he spent his wife
Yeah.
money to pay her bills, to pay Sarah's
Yeah.
bills.
She
So
did.
I really truly feel his love for Sarah when she pushed him away. It was like, okay, let me go to the next addiction. Let me go to the next addiction. And just so happened his addiction happened to be connected with Lynn, who was also an addict.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And
Dang.
shout out to Lynn. Listen, shout
Oh,
out to this young
definitely.
lady. She played a hell of a role in all of this because again, she the one that brought Malcolm with her to see Daikon. But
Right?
Daikon, the funny part is, like I said, Daikon is one of the smartest people on Ruthless. He already knew who that was. He
Right.
knew. He knew
Right.
who that was. He didn't know he was an FBI agent, but he seen him because he was scouting Lynn and he was scouting what's his name? The one blue.
Andrew?
What's his name? Andrew's wife. He was
Andrew.
he was looking at both of them. So obviously he's
Right.
seen Malcolm before. It was just a
Right.
matter if he was an FBI agent or not. And that's why
Wow.
he kept looking at him like, yeah, you're dumb. We're gonna get you. Just wait. We're gonna get you. You sitting there smiling at me now, but you're gonna be in that freezer soon.
Oh my God. And he was. So
He put it
listen,
right
I
there.
definitely have another clip just to remind people that Malcolm wasn't always screwed up. Malcolm
Yeah.
was a great agent. I'll just
Yes,
say
he
that much
was.
because even Matt trusted him enough to have him, watch that coat to see what
Yeah,
else was going on that coat. He even brought him the information that, like you said, Sarah as well as Lynn, that those two crazies was going to the Rockadushi compound. Like, what are y'all at the gate
exactly.
for? First, what are y'all at
Crazy.
the gate for? Let's see. Of course, we can't wait either. Tone on Instagram says he cannot wait for season 5. Listen, bro, we cannot wait as well. We are definitely
Exactly.
looking forward to season 5. Now this is this is me having a love hate relationship for Malcolm, but this was another time where I honestly thought that Malcolm was a good guy. It was when we saw this conversation between he and his wife. So let me play this clip real quick, and I'll be right back.
Wow.
I don't know what he said at that last note, but that together meant I loved you, and I was like, "Oh, I love you back, Malcolm."
Wow. Listen, let me tell you something. So this crazy part. I don't want to go forward, but he was actually messing with the head agent as well.
Yeah, we heard,
The
we
agent
heard, but
that's setting everything up. So I don't know if that's true because it's like Malcolm was messing with everybody's wife. Like my goodness.
he was that guy. Look at him. He was that guy.
Like,
And they
listen,
fell for it though. He couldn't mess with them by
you see,
themselves. He couldn't mess with them by himself.
me with myself.
They interacted. They were weak and they fell for that together.
Yeah.
Like I fell for it.
Listen, very very convincing guy. Like he's Anthony Bless. My thing is it was basically people that knew each other. That's the crazy part. The wives, all of them knew each other because their husbands was in the same business. And
Right.
when they seen Malcolm, obviously the reason they slept with him because they seen him from afar. And like, oh, if I ever get a chance, you ever heard a person say, if I ever get a chance, I'm gonna sleep? Yeah.
Correct.
And he banked on that. He banked on it. He banked on it because he looked better than all their husbands. So at the end of the day,
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
he just took advantage, complete advantage. But yes, he was a
Yeah. Yeah, he had that whole Latin lover situation going on.
what happened?
Let's try something a little different. But I mean, Andrew was a nice piece of cupcake,
Yeah.
and Brian was very
Okay. Okay.
delicious looking. Hope I don't offend anybody, but it was
But there
just
was,
something else
but
about
there was,
Malcolm.
and when you usually see stuff like that, it doesn't have anything to do with their looks. It has to do with how that person makes you feel.
Right,
And Malcolm
right.
made all those women feel like he was the only one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
So
He put it.
it's
He put
crazy,
it
but he
down.
yeah he definitely he especially Lynn. Oh my goodness, Lord knows, Lynn went crazy. I think Lynn lost her mind soon she came back from the compound. I think that it was over.
Yeah. Yes. Speaking of Lynn and Malcolm together, I actually got a clip for it. So let's
Uh
check
oh,
this
let's
one out.
go.
Let's check this situation. Now, this might be if you one of them church people that just, oh my God, how can you dare put that on
You
your
don't need
TV?
to see
Listen, I suggest you go get you a cup of water, get
this.
you
Come
some
back.
popcorn, and then come back because I'm gonna play this
Yeah,
clip.
it is.
It's not
Let's go.
as graphic as I could have made it, but anyway, y'all, check
You
this.
can
Check
see.
it out. Check it out. Check it out.
Because he made me mad. I'm sorry.
You don't have to tell me we were fucking.
I shouldn't even be here with you anyway. I'm Brian's wife and your sister's husband.
Yeah, fuck him. And fuck her too. She put me out.
Oh shit.
You know what? I'm the crazy one dealing with your ass. Cynthia's my cousin.
Yeah, you know she's crazy as shit too, right?
I'm not gonna be talking shit about my cousin in front of
Hey,
me.
shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear that shit.
You can go.
I could go. I paid for this fucking room.
So what? I got my own money. Now what? Huh? Huh?
Shut up. Shut up.
Malcolm.
Just shut up. Just shut the fuck up.
Malcolm, who the fuck you think?
Listen,
Whoa. I
it was
remember
at
that
that
part.
moment. Oh my gosh.
She fucked up. Yes. It was at that moment because he made her shut up.
Yeah,
Listen, Malcolm was the guy. I'm not even gonna lie. He definitely played that perfect. He played it perfect.
definitely.
So
And shout out to Nareen Brown. You mentioned her earlier. Shout out to Nareen Brown who portrays Lynn.
yeah.
She definitely did an amazing job as an addicted individual. She had a career once upon a time, and her whole career just kind
Yeah.
of went out the window. And I think it had something to do with her
She
addiction.
did.
But that moment, that very
No,
moment, led these two. You about to say something, Derek? I'm sorry.
mm-mm. Said you can
Okay,
talk.
okay, gotcha. Yeah, that moment, that very moment, led these two fools to the Rock Edition compound. So let me give you guys the clip of
Fools.
these foolish
Fools.
ones arriving on the Rockadoochie compound,
Oh
y'all.
my goodness.
Hi.
This is my friend Malcolm.
Malcolm,
Yes.
thought you were coming alone.
Oh, well, he wanted to drive me, so.
I see.
Yeah, she was talking about this place. She said it's paradise. I had to come see for myself.
Yes, I see. But we don't allow visitors without them being invited.
Yeah, so perhaps you should leave. Okay, we can go.
No, no. Just you.
See, we're, kind of a package deal, you know?
Wow. I remember that. You know what's so
Yes,
crazy? That was his chance to get the hell out of there.
yes,
That
yes,
was his
Derek.
chance. But again, they literally came up there to get some coke. People don't understand.
Yep.
They didn't. They wasn't really being nosy. They just wanted something good, and she told them they got the best coke in town, and they literally went out of town to go get that, and that's how they got caught there. That's unbelievable. Drugs is a crazy thing. I tell you.
That part. That part. I'm like, and the way he definitely did it to antagonize Andrew
Oh yes,
because he was literally a season ago or so, he was just banging out Sarah and and
thank you.
and Blue or Andrew called him.
Yep, beat
And
him
now
up.
you here with this with Brian's wife.
Ryan's wife.
What
Yeah,
the
he's
heck
the
are
worst.
you? What are you doing? So he definitely was there to antagonize the heck out of Andrew. He did a
Yes, he
crazy
was.
heck of a job. He did. Salute,
Listen,
salute, Anthony Bless, y'all.
exactly.
Yes.
Bravo. That brother is an
Okay.
excellent actor, yo. My
Okay.
goodness. Definitely he's
So
one of the best.
listen. I have a couple more clips. I gotta talk about this. Were you a part of the virtual interview?
Yes.
Okay, so you remember when I asked Anthony Bless how he prepared himself to be in that cooler, and he
Yes.
said he just knew that he had to be a person that was addicted to drugs, that was shivering, that was
Uh-huh.
freezing cold, and it was already cold in
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Well, this was one of the very, very revealing
Ooh.
scenes where we actually get to see him in the freaking cooler. Everybody was talking about how the cooler wasn't plugged up. Well, Anthony Blanche let y'all know that it wasn't cool. It wasn't plugged up. But one thing for sure, and two things for certain, that doggone Atlanta, Georgia weather was cold
See,
as I don't know what. So
exactly.
it was cold for real. So here's that particular moment.
Let's go.
Listen, they just did Malcolm so bad. They don't put
They did
him
him
in the
dirty.
cooler. They did him dirty.
Yes.
What were your thoughts? Did you make it to that
Yes.
particular
Oh
okay,
yeah.
what were your thoughts on that craziness right there?
That man, I'm telling you, I thought the man was really cold. Like he played the hell out of that part. Um, my thing was again, he paid attention to so much detail. Like with that shivering and the way he was talking, it literally he played it. I've never seen nothing like it. He played that shit like it was freezing out there. Now I don't know if it was freezing or not. I don't know about the freezer, but he looked cold. He actually
Right.
had the paleness, the way his teeth was shattering together. I'm like, oh damn. He went through hell at the
Right.
compound. I'm sorry. He's still man. Listen, he's been through hell. And my thing is, I just want to, and this is what I wanted to tell you. I want him to get better. I want him to be able to get loose and use those karate moves that we know and all know that he can actually do. That's what I thought was going to happen when he got there.
So you okay, so you told me you didn't see the last the
No, I
last
didn't.
okay.
You can tell me. Go for it.
Well, just know he
What?
does use those
You
moves,
lying. You're lying.
but it's only on River. He's not able to get to
Yeah.
Daikon or anybody else and get in a big old physical altercation. And then also you got to think about it too. By the time he gets to that point, he's still going
Yeah.
through withdrawals. The
Mm-hmm.
hiatus has injected him. He
He been
also
fucking him up.
ate some of Elder Mother's sandwich, which Elder Mother tried to poison Ruth. Yeah. So
Damn.
yeah. But
Yeah.
since we're talking about him being contained again, there is a moment where he is in this electric chair container, and
Yep.
he has a roommate, and and you seen this was a question that I had on the trivia with you, Derek, and I'm upset that you didn't remember, and you probably don't even know the man's name right now. But this was a moment where Malcolm and Peter are in
Yeah.
the punishment trailer together, and Malcolm is trying to convince Peter to get the
Let
heck
him
out
go.
the punishment trailer.
Mm-hmm.
So check this clip out, and we will be right back.
Okay.
Listen, I ain't gonna spoil
Whoa.
it for you, Derek. Just know it gets deep. It
Word.
absolutely.
Ooh.
He's trying to convince Peter to let's figure out how we're gonna escape out of this particular punishment trailer.
Yep.
In the meantime, in the next trailer over, Ruth is over there punishing Bridget for talking that trash. Not only did she stuff a mud hole in Bridget in the broad daylight, but she takes her into that trailer next to where Malcolm is trying to convince Peter to come. Look, we got to work together. We got to get out of here. And
Yeah.
yeah, and just know it's gonna be some different moves made. So I really need you to go finish that.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely finish it. I'm gonna definitely finish it. That wow. This is gonna be crazy. I gotta get the popcorn for real. That I miss Ruthless, but I'm gonna definitely get back into those last episodes because I had a feeling it was gonna turn up. I had a feeling it was gonna turn up because all the directions that you was giving us yourself, you was like, Derek, you need to really check these things out because I looks at your show, but it's like, damn, I stopped looking at Ruthless and I don't want to spoil it at the end of the day. I'm like, oh, I
Right.
can't look at this because it didn't happen on my end yet. So, but I'm gonna start looking at it this weekend because I have some time. I'm gonna look at it this weekend because that's the best show on cable right now. To me, it really is. Ruthless is the best show on cable TV right now, hands down, hands down. It really is. And Anthony Bless,
Yeah,
like I said, shout out to Anthony Bless. You know what I'm saying? I wish he come through because we're celebrating you today, brother. You know what I'm saying?
right,
You one of those people
right,
that's very misunderstood because of the part that you
right.
play. For us, me and
Definitely.
Tika, we already know the other side of him that
Right.
people just will
Correct.
not understand. Why is he so nice? Because that's his natural way. He's just like that. He's just
Yep.
one of the nicest guys I've ever had the pleasure of talking to. Unbelievable guy, for real. So salute to my
Absolutely,
man.
absolutely. Salute to
Yeah.
Anthony Bliss.
Mm.
Also, not only is he a very talented actor, he has shown us that he's a method actor by getting himself in a small space and preparing for what he needed to do to give us Malcolm. He's also an artist, a rapper, you can say spoken word rapper, whatever you want to call it. He is
He's
definitely
a
that entertainer. So
yes.
I do have a clip real quick that I want you guys to check out, of him just giving us a few bars. So let's go,
Let's
Malcolm,
go.
or let's go,
Let's
Anthony
go.
Bless.
Anthony
What
Bless,
it's all
AK.
about, hip hop. Oh, hello. Slow down. I know it's been a while. Been so busy auditioning that I haven't freestyled. So, every other Friday, beginning now, I solemnly vow to give you Anthony Bless style. You might learn a few things about my life as a child. Come a long way. Man, I was wild. But mama never saw me with my goals in my mouth. A whole decade of pictures where I wouldn't even smile. Now they say wow as I walk through the crowds. Down south, I always had my pit and my 40 cal. Most of y'all were busy clubbing on the strip. I would bust the rhyme to sunrise with a script. Respect comes first. Welcome to the sesh. Freestyle Fridays at I am Anthony Bless. Respect comes first. Welcome to the sesh. Freestyle Fridays at I am Anthony Bless. Yes, I come correct.
Let's go,
He
Anthony.
killed that.
Come
He
on,
killed that.
Malcolm.
He killed that.
Yes,
Wow. He really did a damn good job on that. Oh my goodness.
yes.
Salute, brother.
He's That's right. He's definitely that entertainer. He's very well rounded, and the longer he acts, the longer he is out there in the entertainment world, I see his acting actually getting stronger.
Yeah.
Because I'm honest, when I first saw Malcolm, he and it was just something for a minute. There was just something, honestly, that I felt like was missing. But I was like, let me keep watching this character. Let me keep watching to see how he, as an actor, actually develops. And if
Hmm.
he didn't put his foot in the game and
Yeah.
knock out the character Malcolm, he's
Hmm.
absolutely doing an amazing job. I don't know what lies ahead of him for season 5 of Ruthless. I'm hoping he makes it off the compound alive. But
I know.
in the meantime, I'm definitely enjoying watching him portray the character that he is giving us, y'all.
Yes.
Um,
Definitely. Definitely. You know, my thing with him is that every season he gives us just that much more. You understand? He
right,
started out slow and then like this season, from what I've seen so far, it's just he's using his abilities a lot
right,
more as far as him being an actor. He's the difference between the early Malcolm and this Malcolm, he's a complete different person. Like literally, he's a complete different person. He was a nice guy in the beginning, a
right.
family man, being concerned, you know what I'm saying? Oh, with the wife, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he turned into this beast of a man. Like
That part.
yeah,
Well,
he's
listen, Derek. Before you continue,
mhm.
we have someone special in the
Uh-oh.
building. It is their day. It is a new day, a new
Uh-oh.
year, and I am so humbled and
What?
grateful to be
No.
able to
Uh,
bring you guys
nah.
this individual, the
Uh-oh.
one and only. Y'all just hold tight. Let's make sure he has everything. Listen, oh my God, I'm so humbled. He has no idea. Um, but with that being said, y'all, with give me 1 second. I'm making sure my layout is on point because I don't want to look crazy in this thing. Give me 1 second. Give me one second.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna take that out. Just give me 1 second. He's out, but he's gonna be right back. I cause he's already connecting.
That's it.
But listen,
That's
y'all, we're definitely as soon as he pop up in, I'm gonna bring him back in here. But listen, it's nothing but love, admiration, and respect for this guy, this guy, this
my
human
gosh.
being. You know what I mean? I'm absolutely just humbled to be able to rock out. There's also one other thing. A lot of people don't know that we see him zenned out and tai chi or whatever. Jeet Kune Do is his craft. But let me show y'all a video of he and his wife, the beautiful Linty, where they get I like the yellow outfit that he has on. I'm gonna just show y'all this video, but I like this yellow outfit that he has on. It reminds me of a Bruce Lee type of moment. But y'all check this out, and then we'll be right back.
Okay, let's see this. Yeah, I've seen this before.
I messed up and took the sound out. I'm sorry, y'all. But that's all right. I just want y'all to get the visual.
Hold on, his wife does it too?
Yes.
Ooh.
Talk about the perfect couple.
Yeah. Total kick-ass couple too. Damn. Wow.
That part. Can I get me can I get my person like that? Like somebody that we can like match. Like we can.
Tika, let me tell you something. If I had somebody good enough for you, I would have hit you up already. They're not good enough. I'm sorry. They're not. They're not. I would never. If I introduce you to somebody, he's definitely going to be the one. And right now, the guys that I know, nah, they ain't even ready for you. So no, I don't know.
That's the ultimate compliment. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You deserve. Listen, you deserve it. You deserve it. You're a good woman. You know what I'm saying? So it's only right if somebody was good enough, I would have definitely hit you up. Yo, Tika, you need to hook up. Listen, his name is this. His social security number is this. Listen, I'm telling you all that.
Not the social.
Everything.
Not the social, Derek.
I tell everything. I tell everything. Trust me. I do background checks and everything. I don't hook people
God,
up.
that's what's up. All right, y'all. With that being said, the man of the hour has arrived. We only have a few minutes with him, but with that being said, I want to present to some and introduce to others the one and only Anthony Bless.
Let's go.
What up, Anthony Bless?
Let's go.
What up, y'all? What up?
What's good?
Sorry, I was trying to get this work, and then my AirPods were tripping out, and they kicked me out of the room. Malcolm fashion.
It's all good though. You're here. We are absolutely humbled to see you in the building. We absolutely appreciate your presence. I'm messing up. Hold on, I'm coming back. It's just me.
Oh, okay.
I gotta duplicate something right quick. I'm so sorry.
Don't even worry about it.
Here we go. We're coming. I'm sorry, Anthony. You know, Tika be messing up sometimes. Let's go.
There you go.
Happy birthday, happy life year, happy everything to the one and only Anthony Bless. We were just sitting here going through a lot of your everything that you pretty much done on Ruthless. Talked about some of of course, your music, because I'm absolutely a major fan of that. And as well as your Jeet Kune Do and your wife, oh my God, Lindsay, you two literally match. If I can find you somebody that I can karate kick and juke and go together with, like, oh my God. So anyway, happy birthday, Anthony. Thank you so much for coming through and kicking it with us for a few minutes. I absolutely am humbled, and I'm gonna shut up so somebody else can talk.
Of course. What a warm introduction. Thank you. That's really beautiful to be received that way. Thank you. I'm literally just taking in the day. I chose today to turn my phone off and to sit in some stillness and gratitude and just spend it being present with my wife and FaceTime my family back home on the East Coast and everything. And it's just like the simple, beautiful things that allow me to stop for a minute because I'm always going, jumping from here to there. You know, productivity is a big thing for me. So being able to balance that with a day like today is just everything, man. And then I had to jump on here. You told me about this, and I know when I originally jumped on before it kicked me off, I think I was hearing about how Malcolm went from being like this sweet guy to turning into a monster. And I think, yeah, that
You,
sounds about right.
let me tell you something. First off, happy birthday, bro.
Thank you. Thank you.
We had an interview with you. I think it was a live feed with Tika, and you told me something about yourself, and it resonated with me. You actually thank God before everything. And I said, you have a genre of you saying it. I thank God for this. I thank God for that. And it's like a constant thing, at least about an hour of thanking God.
The morning routine. The morning routine is literally just before I get out of bed saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then I walk out to the balcony and I take a few deep breaths and then I feed my dog and then I sit down to meditate with my matcha and I write my intentions for the day and how I intend to show up in the day. And then after that, I get my day started.
And then you could turn into Malcolm. Because let me tell you something, bro. You are complete opposite of Malcolm. And that just means you're a dope ass actor. Like, my God. And we love Malcolm. Even though Malcolm is crazy as all be damned, but bro, we can't look at Ruthless without Malcolm. I'm sorry. Just ain't happening.
Thank you for that. Yeah, Malcolm, I feel like he comes in to shake up the structure, you know, like he's there to put a wrench in the plans and he's there to be the ultimate antagonist. You know, it's the same thing from the FBI agents. He's the loose cannon. He's the wild one. You don't know what he's going to do. And then he shows you pieces of his humanity where you find you fall with him and you see some of his goodness and some of his heart and some of his care. And then the other side where he's just like hasn't overcome a lot of hardships and those demons start coming out. And then he's like so focused on taking care of himself.
Yeah.
And he's a beautiful lesson in what happens when you don't confront yourself and we haven't healed from a lot of things. And it was fun to play that kind of a human being as an artist. Like, it was just such a fun, beautiful arc to give to somebody. And then for me, even more than anything, was taking what was on the page and being like, okay, cool. And instead of playing that straight, what was on the page, expanding on that and giving reasons and justifications for him being like this and what is he really going for, and when he says something, what does he really mean? Is it a double entendre? Is he trying to go this way? So it was just I had to make it artistic for myself and I had to make it artistic for y'all because y'all are supporting me, y'all are riding with me, and all I want to do is express myself artistically in the best, most fullest way possible and uplift people, inspire people, and have them come take a ride with me, you know, even if that's just detaching from whatever's happening in their world for an hour, like to feel impacted by the work that I'm doing. Like that's everything to me. You know, I still get messages all day about people listening to the theme song and getting up and how hyped that gets them. And I'm just like, that whole thing started as me wanting to give a gift to my cast and crew for like what an amazing experience it was. And then we ended up building this Ruthless family, extending to y'all, and it just like it started being a gift that keeps on giving, and now it's gifting back to me and just hearing people's appreciation.
Absolutely. Listen, Anthony, sir, Mr. Bless. I know I promised you that I wouldn't keep you very long, but I do have one little tiny video that I would like to play with you or share with you. It's not crazy, but just check it out. It's just some fan appreciation, as well as I got a special guest at the end of this video. So just check this out.
Okay.
city. Baby wow, baby wow, baby wow. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Uncle Ant.
Happy birthday.
Oh.
Made my whole
Listen,
day. Made my whole day.
yeah, yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I
I,
listen, like those kids could be like your kids, but your god kids as well. They that kind of brought a little tear to my eye when I saw
Yeah.
that, and I was super humbled that Mr. Hervé Claremont was willing to show you some love because you show everybody so much love all the time, and I just I'm acting like it's my birthday, but I'm just grateful and happy for you, Anthony, Mr. Bless, everything that I've seen, since you started on Ruthless, up until your point now, even witnessing, you go into your relationship and then go into your marriage. I'm just super excited and happy for everything that God is going to bring you through and to, and you're gonna be that superhero. Like we're manifesting that thing. If you're not Superman, you're gonna be Spider-Man. You're gonna be that superhero. If you gotta make your own superhero, you're gonna be that superhero. I can absolutely see it for you.
man, I am
Definitely.
overwhelmed and I don't have words for the amount of love that I'm receiving. And seeing Hervé and the kids at the end, that's amazing. Thank you guys. Thanks for allowing me to pop on. If I'm at a loss for words right now, it's out of complete gratitude. And this is exactly about to go take a walk, take my dog out, go with my love,
Yes.
and I'm just gonna breathe in all of this, man. I've really been blessed today, and people have shown this outpouring of of love and care and expression for me on my birthday. I can't do anything but just receive that and be eternally grateful. So thank you guys. Thank you
Absolutely.
for the slideshow. Thank you for inviting me
Yes.
on. Thank you for celebrating me. And I promise I won't let you down. I got a lot more coming, and it's just going to keep on getting better and better and better. I promise you
No,
that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
thank you.
Thank you so much, Anthony. You
My
have an
pleasure.
amazing rest of your life celebration, filled with gratitude. Again, thank you
Yeah.
to your queen for allowing you a few moments with
Exactly.
us. Like we absolutely appreciate that. We definitely got to give
I'll
her
let
her
her know when
credit.
she says hi.
Absolutely.
She says, "What's up? What's up?"
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much. And you
Love
stay
y'all.
blessed.
Thank
Sure.
you.
Have an
Peace,
amazing,
brother.
Come on. Let's
amazing rest
go.
of your
Let's go.
weekend.
Let's
Love,
go.
light, and
Hey.
blessings, man. I'll see y'all soon. Keep shining.
All right,
Yes,
now
sir.
you too.
Bye bye.
That was dope.
And that's what
What
I'm
a
saying,
way.
y'all.
What a way to
You
end the
see,
show, right?
listen to if you listen to him, you can feel how humble he
Oh
truly
yeah.
is
Yeah.
about just in life and life in general. So
Yeah.
that's all,
Amazing.
y'all. Any final
Exactly.
thoughts?
Let's
Any
go.
final thoughts, Derek? And we
Yo.
manifesting another interview with you and Anthony Bless. We're
Yeah.
definitely manifesting that for you and 2111 Radio. That would be
Mhm.
so amazing.
Yes, we listen. I'm definitely manifesting that because I got to get him in my compound. Like I told you, listen, he's one of my favorites. All jokes aside, Anthony Bless is one of my favorites because again, he don't take nothing lightly.
Right,
That's the one thing I appreciate about him. Nothing's too big for him. He's on that peace and blessed is just his name, but he's blessed. That's the
right,
crazy part. He's actually blessed,
right,
and
right.
salute to him and all his endeavors because all I can see that man do is getting better and better, and that's why I see every year on Ruthless better and better. Malcolm is going to do something next year that's going to probably blow all our minds.
That part. That part.
Yeah,
Speaking of that, before
yeah.
before we wrap this whole situation up, Anthony, he has a YouTube channel as well. Of course, it's Anthony Bless. He started this
Mhm.
new crazy character by the name of Zen Man. So make sure everybody is following him over at YouTube at Anthony Bless. But of course, I ain't gonna go without giving y'all a little bit of Zen Man. So y'all check this out.
Aguanile, azúcar, aguanile.
Let's go! There you go, my friend! That's how you do it! Now you got it!
Yes. Think you are ready? I am ready. I want to learn more. Teach me more. If you feel ready, put your hands out.
Motherfucker took my crystal!
Don't let that bird go on to its journey to the universe.
No, he took my stone!
Beg you, please, do not do it.
No!
It's not worth it. I beg you. Amigo, por favor. I know what to do. Haum. It's okay. I released it. Perhaps you're right, my friend. The universe works in mysterious ways. Indeed, my friend, it is a sign.
Listen, Zen Man's supposed to be peaceful and calm, but you get that Zen Man wrong, he gonna pop off. He came through with
Yes,
a
he will.
blicky. He was ready to literally pop off.
Yes.
Salute
Yes.
to Anthony Bless. Salute
Yeah,
to
man.
him. Oh my God, this has been such an amazing night, Derek. We
Yep.
got what we wanted. We got it so
right.
good. Like y'all know, I love Malcolm. I love me some Malcolm. I love me some Anthony Bless.
Yeah.
And he literally came through to celebrate his life with us. So I'm definitely humbled. Derek, let everybody know what else you got coming up on 2111 Radio Show.
Listen, we got some great guests coming up, some more actors, some more musical artists, and we're about to start our Real Talk podcast. That's coming up in June. So June will be here. We're going to start a lot of different conversations. You know, I think we had you on for the domestic violence. We're going to get into a lot of more politics because there's a lot of things going on that needs to be heard from us. You understand? Right. So I'm going to have people come on and we're going to talk politics because the world as it is right now is going to completely change in the next 5 to 6 years. You understand? So we definitely need to buckle up on that. A lot of positive stuff coming out of Florida. We're about to do a fundraiser for Fun Day for the kids in Florida. It's a low-income apartment complex that they have so many kids there, but they don't have nothing to do after school. So I'm trying to get people together to at least donate so we can get them some things to do as far as in, you know, the refreshments. It's going to be an event. Hopefully we get it done in the end of July. I don't know, but we're going to get this together and make these kids' day because, again, kids they don't act like kids anymore. They act like little grown-ups now because they don't have that real structure anymore. A lot of kids don't. They're very independent now. Back before, we used to be able to watch our kids and make sure they don't do things. Now they got working parents. They have working parents. So therefore, if they outside after school, nobody's supervising them. Nobody's showing them certain things as far as in playing sports or anything. So we definitely going to try to get that together really soon. You can check 2111 Radio out on all platforms, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and right here with Tika because that's my girl. You know what I'm saying? So y'all definitely need to shout her out because she always supports us every time, every chance she get. And that's one thing I appreciate about you, Tika, that you always, from day one, you've been supporting 2111 Radio. So shout out to you. Definitely.
Absolutely. Thank you, Derek. Listen, your platform deserves to be heard. You do your thing. You grind. You have some of the most talented people on your platform. So people gotta hear you. I love what you're doing, and you're not just in, like we were discussing earlier. You're not just in one genre. You're all anything. There's something on your channel for everyone. So I absolutely love that about you and what you're doing, what you guys are doing over there at 2111 Radio. Shout out to the missus. Thank you so much for letting your man in, come hang out with me for a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely appreciate it all. Your girl Tika on my channel. I have a few things coming up. We're definitely going to discuss the Dirty D as well as season 3. We're definitely going to talk a little bit more about sisters. I'm gonna bring a quick recap about the Shy, and we're gonna have a Ruthless sighting. So as soon as we see some Ruthless news, I will definitely bring it to you guys. And that's about it.
I'm gonna ask you a question. The Dirty D. You talking about that new show? That show that was on, if I'm not mistaken, Tubi, and now is on Peacock, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna give you a tidbit after the show behind the scenes. I got something to tell
Okay,
you
okay.
about Dirty D.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Right, but
Okay.
thank you for having
Yeah,
me today.
absolutely.
Appreciate you.
Absolutely. As always, it's my pleasure. It's been a while since you and I have shared a platform together. So
Yeah.
this, as always, is fun. Definitely fun. With that being said, y'all, we are out of here. Thank y'all for rocking with us tonight. And I saw Alex J. Cubis, also known as Aaron, that popped up over there on Instagram. Thank you for rocking with us.
Uh-oh.
2111 Radio, hit up Alex J. Cubis for an interview. You won't be disappointed. Sending it out into
Yeah.
the atmosphere.
There it is.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go. All right, y'all. That's it. Thank y'all so much for tapping in and tuning in with your girl Tika the Shun, as well as the one and only Derek Scott from 2111 Radio. Y'all already know. Stay ruthless.
Peace.